Hello, welcome to EDUSOFT. Today we are going to discuss about introduction of basic electronics. So in the basic electronics, we are going to discuss about some terms like voltage, current, and resistance. So voltage, what is voltage? The potential difference between 2 points in a circuit is called voltage. Next term is current, the rate of at which the charge flow. You know the charges are negatively charged particles, that is electron. So the flow of electron is called current. Next thing is resistance. Resistance is like the tendency to resist the flow of charge in a wire. That is called resistance. We can take one example. We have a classroom with three doors. There's a one, two, and three doors. And inside that class, we have 50 students are there. We are going to close that two doors and only we have to create a tendency to exit from only one door. So that is called resistance. We can take one example, pump water system. Imagine a piece of rubber pipe full of water placed on a table with both of its ends glued together, forming a closed loop. We can take one more example. If you connect a rubber pipe with a water tap and open that water tap, the water flowing inside the rubber pipe. So that the flow of water, that is called current, that is the flow of charge, flow of electrons, and that the tap is imagined as a battery. And whenever we have to put the foot on rubber pipe, we can see there the flow of electron, a flow of water going slow. So that is called resistance. So with the help of that example, we can understand what is voltage. Like pump pulls water from one of its sides and pushes it from the other, resulting in circulation of or flow of water in the pipe. It creates pressure difference between 2 points in the pipe, which cause the water to flow. So that is called voltage. The potential difference between 2 points, and by that potential difference, the flow of water, the flow of current, that is called current. So we can imagine as a water as a charge, pipe as a wire, pump as a battery, pressure difference to voltage, and the complete pump pipe system is an electronic system. So next thing is current. I already told you the flow of negatively charged particles, that is electron, the flow of electron in the wire, that is called current. You can see here in this picture the flow of electron from positive terminal to negative terminal. So this is called current and the flow of current. Next thing is resistance. So with the help of that example, the water in the pipe flow at a constant rate. The rate of flow also depends on how easily the pipe is allowing the water to flow. If the pipe is not able to allow the full flow of water, so that is with the help of resistance. So we have to apply the resistance, and with the help of that resistance we can restrict the flow of water, or in a circuit we can restrict the flow of electrons. Okay, and we can control the current. So that is called resistance. We can now talk about the units and symbols of voltage, current, and resistance. The symbol of voltage is V, symbol of current I, and the resistance symbol is R. And the unit of voltage is volt, the unit of current is ampere, and the unit of resistance is ohm. You can see here the symbols are voltage V, current as A, and resistance as that symbol. Next thing is the relationship between V, I, and R, like voltage, current, and resistance. How can we combine these terms? So with the help of Ohm's law. So that law suggests that current increase when the voltage increases or when the resistance decreases. So mathematically we can see here V is equal to IR, or we can say that I is equal to V by R. You can see the example. If battery's voltage 1 volt and resistance of current is 1 ohm, then the current flowing in the circuit will be 1 ampere. And the relationship between these units is expressed as you can see here, 1 volt is equal to 1 ampere multiplied by 1 ohm. So this is the Ohm's law, the relationship between these basic terms of electronics. And next term is LED, light emitting diode. The LED stands for light emitting diode. This is a bulb. We can say that a small bulb, tiny bulb. And this is the two terminal device. So there's a one long pin and another is a small pin. The longer one is called as anode, like positive terminal, and the smaller one is called as cathode, negative terminal. Next term is resistor. So with the help of resistor, we can put the resistance in any circuit. So resistor control or resist the flow of electron. That is called resistor. There's so many terms in resistor. There's a color coding. With the help of color coding, we can find the value of any resistor. So we'll discuss these terms in detail in the next session. Thank you so much.